This is Old Freedom 49. It's been a little while. I'm very busy. A lot is going on around us. Ladies and gentlemen, it's good. The best thing to do is to pray for peace. As you can see, the world is spiraling out of control, just like the weather. There's more and more ungodliness going on, and those who are on the side of righteousness, for Christ's sake, are looked at as deranged. You're the one that's wrong. So everything that you were taught to believe in is now frowned upon. President Obama is pushing these wild ideologies, and he's promoting them. And ladies and gentlemen, America is falling like lightning. I mean, let's face it, we have been spiraling out of control. It's won wars and rumors of wars, just like the Bible, like it's prophesied in the Bible. And the title of this is, should America attack Russia over Crimea and the Ukraine? First of all, let me tell you something extremely important. Even though Russia doesn't have the status that it once had, or the power, not the power, the economy, shall I say, Russia is still an extremely powerful and dangerous nation. Putin is trying to revive the old Soviet Union with all its parts and all the little states surrounding it. That's Putin's main objective, is to return the Soviet Union to its former power and glory as another superpower, or the superpower that it once was. Should America attack Russia and its allies, you have to remember Putin is holding all of the cards, for better or worse. Let me explain all you have to do is Google this. He's holding the military cards. You have to remember that's Putin territory. That's was part of the old Soviet Union. I mean, everybody should know this. This should be first grade, third or fourth grade or fifth grade in school. That was part of the old. He knows that territory very well. Another thing we have to consider, do you know how far away that is from me? That's on the other side of the world. It's going to cost a fortune to send the military there. And why I'm making this video is we're going in one war after the other. We are not the world. America is not the police force of the world. We're $17 trillion in debt. We got our nose into everybody's business. We have millions upon millions who are unemployed. You have soldiers who came back from the Iraq war in the Middle East that don't even have homes to stay in. They can't even pay their doctor bills. They are begging on the streets all over, and that's a fact. And the suicide rate for them is astronomical. Do you understand it? They're not even being supported. So why in the name of all that's holy should we go halfway around the world to subject our boys and girls to another war? I hate to see, I don't care, white, black, Spanish, I hate to see our people injured in a war that's irrelevant to start with. I mean, from a standpoint of the safety of the United States. Now, they said something about Russian forces surrounded with a gas complex. We know what he wants. We all know what Putin wants. And they need the gas. They need it. But what about America? What do they stand to gain? And we have to remember, and they had the Crimean votes. Forgive my pronunciation. And they voted in favor, I think it was over 92%, to join the union with Russia. So we're not welcome over there. They don't want us over there. We have to stop pretending to be the police force of the world. To go over there and get more people killed. America has become a nation of hypocrites, phonies, and greeds, and most politicians are like, as I say before, I'll say it again, are as full of crap as a constipated elephant. It's all greed. The politicians are in the pockets of billionaires and corporations who are pulling the strings in the political arena of this country. We've lost respect all over the world. Almost everybody hates us. Or shall I say, a lot of countries that loved us once and respected America has lost respect. You have a president that's standing up for same-sex marriages, and you have millions, and he's black, and you have millions of black people that are still unemployed. Are more so unemployed since he took office. Do you understand what I mean? Yes, and I think every congressman, since they want to cut people, they don't want everybody to have, shall I say, health, affordable health. I'm not talking about Obamacare or anything. I'm talking about affordable health care like most industrialized nations on earth. They should give up 20% pay cut. They make $200,000 a year. I think Sean Bader, the House Speaker, makes $25,000 a year. He works the equivalent of 28 hours out of the week. They have more vacation than anybody else in America. Every time you look around, they have a 30-day vacation. It's ridiculous. And also, the Ukraine is part of Russia economically also. That's right. It's economically, part of it is still incorporated into Russia's economy. So Putin is holding all the cards. What we need to be doing is praying for the peace of America and the safety of her and her close allies. Instead of trying to stick our noses in someplace where we don't belong to risk more people, more of our young boys and girls, white or black or Spanish or anybody to go over there and fight somewhere where they're not wanted. What are your views? Should America attack? Ask yourself this. When was the last time America won a war? I told you, they're going to kill Christians right here one day. Do you understand? You have an element in this country that's taken over. That's what you should be fighting against. God bless, saints. Pray. Pray for America. You really need it. And for Washington, Congress, and the Senate also. All of them need to be impeached. It's ridiculous.